now with the with another special train today. I'm only gonna do one today. Tomorrow I might come on here with another live with a different locomotive, but today I'm only doing only have enough time to do one today. So we're gonna go ahead and do the one I was gonna do yesterday, but I already put my pin and code in and everything. We are gonna be operating the SD70 ACE locomotive. Everything on it's activated. We're gonna go over. This is Gina. Gina is an SD70 ACE locomotive. So is Siobhan. This is Siobhan, folks. Siobhan is the same locomotive. So is Sadie. Sadie is also the same locomotive. Take a quick view around them. These are made for super heavy freight. Well, we don't have super heavy freight today. But yeah, here's Sadie. Okay, let's do our locomotive inspection before we head out. Make sure nothing's missing in the front. We're good there. Connected. Connected there. Connected. There. Good. There's our EOT. Make sure none of the hoses are missing on it. And yeah, I guess our guest is on the back. This is Leslie. Leslie! Welcome, Leslie, to the stands. We're good there. Definitely good there. Super good there. Really good. Normal checks and stuff. Yep, we're good there. Good there. Good there. Turn on our lights. Alright. Make sure our lights are on. Alright, time for the defect. Before we head out, I always gotta do the defect.
BNSF detector, milepost 372.7. Main 1, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 392, out.
Alright, folks, we are ready to go. Time to turn on my bell. She's got a different horn, so make sure I move my throttle to the on position, and you're going to hear the engine run up. and solid hold it. There we go. Now we gotta release the brakes to the locomotive. Let the locomotive build its pressure. Okay, now I'll have to build pressure. I already put my pin in for the SD70E locomotive. My pin is F8, F4, and F2. That's how you activate the SD70E locomotives. We're still airing up. .60 PSI. Hear that brake hiss? Their brakes are getting ready to release. Yep, I put my F8, F4 in, and my F2 in to the HDD. It is opened. Okay, it's got to fully open. This one's got the slower braking system. It's the older locomotive. There it goes. We can move tonight. There we go, just like that. You have to put the codes in to activate the locomotive. Oh, whoa, I forgot these have so much power. Okay, that's just holding the brake in. I'm going to release that. So now we're on zero. All on zeros. That's a jag brake. Head down the track. Do my... Up there at my destination. Alright.
BNSF detector. Milepost 372.7. Main 1. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axle 392. Out.
Oh no, I don't want to hit the brakes. Locomotive brakes. Slowing down. Add more locomotive brakes. Here comes a beautiful view. We'll crank her up all the way. But the brakes are still stuck. Hear that squeal. These can fight against their own power. With the brakes on. So that lets me to release the brakes. Let's take a different tour around the train. The middle of the train's right here. Passing the bridge. I just ignored the symbol. It says 60 miles an hour. You can see it at the top, 79. I just ignored the warning thing. It's grumpy. It's a grumpy locomotive. Yeah, the engines are on off power. Face a different side for about 2 minutes. There we go. Crossing gates. It automatically honks for you when you're away from the cabin. So my train was honking. We're in another yard. And we'll be going back to the end of the train after this part. Alright, we're moving to the end of the train. There's our cab up there. Alright, we're moved to the end of the train now. Right, the rear next to Leslie. Leslie, here we come. Let's take a couple minute look at Leslie. You know what? We will look sideways at Leslie. Switch sides. Now we'll look at Leslie more. She looks fantastic. Set of crossing gates. Another crossing. Okay. Change positions. There we go, we got our little friend in front of us. There we go, folks. Got our little friend, Leslie, the EOT. We'll be moving back up to the locomotive here shortly. We'll move up to the locomotive and be up by the locomotive for the rest of the time. Yep, this is Leslie, the EOT. Good old Leslie, she's in the back, she's big and orange. Back to the locomotive we go. Here we go, we're making our way up to the locomotives. Good to shut that bell off every time. See how much I got left until my Alright, we're gonna do it inside of the cabin now. We'll look around inside the cabin. Alright, we're gonna do it inside of the cabin now. We'll look around inside the cabin. This is the outside door. Oh, we're gonna miss our crossing. We have another one coming up. But yeah, here's the outside door. We'll take a quick peek around it. Okay, we'll close it. There's no window on these models. We'll take a quick peek around it. Okay, we'll close it. I like how these doors have no windows. Yeah, actually, I like it when it has windows. Curious how it looks in the conductor's seat. You can't honk the horn. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, the bell don't honk. Little town. Honk through the little town. That would drive people insane if you just sit there and you hold that horn. Annoy them a little bit more. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of this seat. There's the crew seat. Okay, back into the engineer's seat. We're going 58, now 57. Our bell goes off. Our status for today, this is Gina. We're in Gina right now driving. Of course, we got Siobhan. Welcome Siobhan, baby. Siobhan with her facing the opposite direction with Sadie. Look at Sadie. Folks, Sadie is facing the same way as Siobhan. Good old Sadie. There we go. Alright, back to our cabin. Alright, back in Gina. Siobhan and Sadie is the last cab. Siobhan's the second last, and then Sadie's basically the last cab. Sheba, she's somewhere in a local yard. Good old Sheba. We're not using Sheba today. We're using Gina. We're going to give this train a little bit of gas. We need to get going on some speed. Pretty boring. Give her a little bit more gas. We're coming close to our local yard. Might want to knock down on some speed. That's our local yard signal. Might want to knock down on some speed. That's our local yard signal. Crossing little mini pads. I'll just honk. Crossing little mini pads. I'll just honk. Oh, we got our crossing coming up. Crossing coming up. I think we got one more or two more crossing pads. We will cross and I'll have to honk. We're keeping her at 60. Well, folks, I will come back on tomorrow with a different locomotive. It'll probably be not the most exciting locomotive, but it's usually yard power locomotives. Yeah, but yeah. Yep, this is Sadie's number. Train 9355. That's Miss Sadie. Siobhan is 9350. That's Siobhan. And Gina, she's 9339. Oh, my conductor. I got him a little nickname, Buckware. Buckware! How's it going, buddy? Mr. Buckware! Buckware! Oh yeah, don't get me started on Jimmy. Jimmy and Buckware on a great adventure. And 3 train cabs. Jimmy and Buckware. I named my character in here Buckware. I don't know why, but I did. Buckware and a great adventure in the driver's seat. Buckware and Jimmy. Jimmy's not here. Me and Jimmy got in an argument. Oh, and don't get started on Oscar. Oscar would sit in that middle seat. Yeah. And of course, don't get me started on Snee. Snee takes the little seat over here in the corner. Like, Snee sits there. Oscar sits there. Jimmy sits there. And Buckware sits there. I'm Buckware. Buckware's standing. I should probably sit down in the seat. Oscar seats behind me. Oh wait, no, I forgot his name. Jimmy. Oh, I forgot his name. I'm Buckware. Jimmy's seat's over there. Oscar's seat. And I can't remember your name. I'll think of his name. Well, folks, I will come back on time. I can't think of it. Oh, I think we're heading into the yard. Yeah, there we go. Oscar, Jimmy. You know what? Sasquatch. There we go. Sasquatch. Since I can't think of his name, I changed it to little Sasquatch. So yeah, this is a great adventure. Yeah, Snee. Snee's his name. Snee's the Sasquatch, man. Yeah, Sasquatch Snee. There we go. Snee the Sasquatch. Snee, are you distracting me again? Sasquatch! The Sasquatch! We gotta shut the train down because a Snee back there kept making a loud roaring sound. Freaking Snee, why? Okay, the brakes have been released. Alright, Snake. Don't start up your crap, Mr. Sasquatch. We're coming in to a great adventure. Don't mess it up. Alright, folks. We made it into our destination. We're rolling in. Shut the whole train down. We shut the whole train down. Level 16, there we go. Not so bad. Well, folks, we made it a journey with Snee and Oscar that were left behind. Well, Oscar. Just kidding. They weren't with me. Well, the journey with Buckware, which is me. Buckware. But I have to say, the journey went good with Sadie. Well, Gina, Siobhan, and Sadie, the locomotives, and the crew, Buckware, which is me, and Oscar, Snee, and Jimmy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the live today. Folks, we might have another live tomorrow. So, thank you folks for watching. I hope you enjoy. We'll have another live tomorrow night. Yep.